Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Final Fantasy XVI. Today, we have letters. We have 3 letters. Greetings from the Crimson Caravan. I trust you and your party gained the Dominion without further event. You have not been paying attention, apparently. Should your travels ever bring you back to the markets and put you in need of additional assistance, you will find the Crimson Caravan more than happy to oblige. That is the name from New Vegas, right? Crimson Caravan? Or am I thinking of something else? We might even offer a discount on usual rates. Yeah, good for you. Cursebreaker Intelligence. I don't know who you are. Nor do I recognize what your name is supposedly down there. Reports from our brothers and sisters afield are still the same, or all the same. These accursed skies can cast not only a pall over the land, but over the hearts of her people. Hearts already heavy from the fall of the Dominion and the destruction of the Storm's final mother crystal. For now, the realm endures, but with each new flood, do her few remaining children descend further into madness. The situation is ever dire. Is there ether floods happening? Okay. Fresh wings shall find you a new moon's turning. Until then, our watch continues. Quite the mess. You're Theodore, yeah. Word of the twin side is that there's little left of the capital after the Mad Prince's royal tantrum. But what of you and yours? Did you manage to escape before the city went tits up? I trust you did, but a solace might be good to set El's mind at ease. Okay. I mean, that was a tantrum, I guess. You're not wrong. What kind of new stuff do you have going on for you? Ask about the skies.
Fran about us, guys.
Won't help get my work done. So I'm gonna keep my forge and leave saving the world to the better suited to the task.
That is.
They fancy giving me a hand shoeing the birds. Birds?
Not saying Fordian, do you?
Bright burner. It's only 2. I don't know. I'll make it. Am I gonna equip it? No, I like Excalibur better. So unless you can give me Light Bringer, no thank you. Garen.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
Apparently.
Let's stock up.
Apparently your voiceover text didn't stop, or playing when your new one started. I hope you're not expecting me to explain these guys. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say we're at the end of the world.
Whole realms in chaos.
I have orders cancelled on me left and right, and that's from a few associates I haven't lost contact with.
As the old saying goes.
There's opportunity in adversity. The market of shop steel is more bullish than ever. Alright, do you have anything new?
Coin purse weighing you down?
Not really. I mean, it is pretty heavy. Alright. Anything new here? No. Night Terror, okay.
You're not finding
So stock up on this stuff. I got $90,000. Last elixir. Is it the easiest elixir to procure? No, but it is the last one you'll ever need. Upon KO, automatically restore all HP, fills limit gauge, increases attack power by 10% and defense by 30 for 60 seconds. I mean, that's cool. I'm not gonna buy it because I don't die. Where am I going? Over here? There's a new music available. Alright, we're going to talk to Otto. Hey, I thought you were giving Jill, like, fabric to make a dress?
In since the skies started boiling. A few more days without a visit and we'll have to start eating the blankets.
Okay, I hope they're made out of, like, leather or something. Or fat. Hello.
You making them skies then?
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
Yeah, that doesn't answer my question.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task.
So me?
The Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things.
I guess.
Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
Alright, so I gotta go all the way back to the other side of the ship. Hey, Moogle man, I'll check you out in a second. Hey, Vivian.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable
Because our whole job was to kill the
Not
Mother
that you
Crystal,
are
and
to
then we've
blame
done
for
that.
The Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
Generally true.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
I mean, there's only one place left for us to go, right? It's,
Beneath these
Ululu?
darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh,
That's
the
Age of
land
Empire,
around the
right?
fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us.
Okay. So the remaining shards just don't
Their
work
swift
anymore.
end
Interesting.
Is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of
Lovely.
Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
Okay.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to
Ah,
end
because of
one
course
way.
there's a bunch of looters, I bet, out there.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
I mean, that's really the only place left, right? And Lord knows what Barnabas is doing. I mean, he's in league with Ultima, right? I mean, he's sleeping with him. I think. I don't really know. That was a weird... that was a weird cutscene. I mean, definitely was sleeping with him, right? You don't just sit naked in a room together. Unless you're nudist, I guess. But even then... I don't know. I don't fucking know. That was... yeah, I don't know. Who are you? Samson?
Sid, did you know that chocobos are far more resilient to the effects of ether than most other beasts?
Cool.
Some say that's one of the reasons they were tamed for use as mounts and sumpters, so that an ether flood wouldn't mean instant death for their riders or drivers. Me, I reckon they built it up over generations. Too many foolish traders driving their birds into floods, and only the toughest surviving.
Well, that's depressing. Hi.
Let me guess.
Why would a traitor do that?
Clear about the
They were just
skies.
putting themselves at risk because
there
they
anything you don't know,
stupid?
Lord?
Yes, of course they are, Chronos.
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
Nope.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
Like turning into
is nothing
Barnabas's
divine
mother.
about him.
But he
Naked.
wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it.
Okie dokie.
Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others have to say.
Okay. Back to Otto, sure. You know, if we gotta travel in between everyone, we should probably put like Vivian over here and Otto over here. And then we'll put the shop, well, just like the bar over there, I guess. I never need the bar. That would definitely not make me run back and forth. Hi, Jill. How's it going?
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are 3. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Akashic out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion.
Okay, so we help Martha, we help Isabel,
I doubt they get here in time to make any
and
real
then we
difference.
move on.
Which means there's only 2 people who can.
Jill and I.
And Torgal.
We're on our way.
Progress in certain quests have been limited. That's cool. You got any? Oh, we got a reward over here. Hi, Desiree.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
About recent events.
It's not true.
That the world's coming to an end, is it? We were struggling before the skies went dark, but now? Can't imagine how we'll bear it all.
You've lost so much already.
That'll only be enough. I know, this world kind of sucks, doesn't it?
Come to claim your just desserts?
Yeah,
You earned this.
I did. I don't know if I need that. Well, we'll see.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
So you have quests?
Clive, did you get my letter?
That's why I'm here.
No, that's not why I'm here.
Otto won't be listening.
Good for Otto. Desiree, tell Otto all of this.
Better.
A little. Listen, I've some bad news. It turns out the Hideaway may be slightly behind in its payment to certain lenders, and it's maybe my fault.
Good, get out.
But I swear to the goddess, I thought I had the numbers square. Sadly, that square turned out to be more of a circle. 0, you might say.
How?
I can straighten it out, I swear, but it's gonna take some time, and...
How did you not pay
help
anything?
keeping it from Otto.
Bit late for that, I'd say.
There you are! What a surprise!
So let me get this straight. You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, and instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you. And I hope he'll dig you out of the hole you've dug for yourself. Clive, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a cunning plan. Why? Well, who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha. And the dame. And, well, Lady Karen. But only 500 talents.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million.
Oh, is that how much that's worth?
Each. 5 million.
Otto, hang him from the rafters when I leave,
They
please.
lent us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the Hideaway, you see? And, well, I must have made some sort of oversight.
He's skimming off the top, Otto. He needs to die.
Those ledgers were my responsibility. And it was my decision to entrust them to you. This is my fault.
Okay, well, after you hang him, hang yourself then.
I can always ask my uncle.
No, we don't. And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Rosfield's purse enough. After the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our begging bowl. Besides, we'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're gonna make
Okay, but
this
he
work.
sounds like he stole the money.
But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself.
You don't lose 15 million gil.
There might be. How'd you fancy taking these to Martha and the dame?
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are. A little something Sid and I set aside for when times got lean. And I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies. I just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more discerning than yours.
I'm sure there will be.
No, they won't.
Should be me making the rounds, really. But you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, arses to wipe, and all that.
I know. Which is why I don't mind going in your place.
So we're firing this dude, right?
No.
Imprisoning him for stealing a bunch of money?
I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies.
Because you'd rather Lady Karen killed me.
Yes.
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
Well, I suppose this is goodbye then.
Good, I never want to see
Don't
you
worry.
again.
I'm sure Karen will understand.
I came here for the Alliance report to see if there was anything on
I
it.
think so.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I came here for the Alliance report.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Here you go.
Why we fight. Wait, what?
Seen enough?
Oh. Wait. I'm sorry, I'm confused. Should I take those? Is that part of all of this? I was assuming that's part of that.
Here you go.
Oh, it's just traveling for it. Okay. Alrighty. I can do that on my own. What do you got for monsters, man? I'm assuming new ones. Yeah, you get what's this? We got a big dude, the 10 of clubs. Sure. We got bigger dudes, the Magith brothers. And then we got Legend Tales of a Dread Dragon. Oh, we might do that one. Okay. So where are we? We're gonna go to Martha first. Yeah, and then we'll go to Isabel. And then I'm assuming the game's gonna make me help whatever the dude's name was. Lubar? Yeah, Ludar?
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
I don't really know, actually. No, it's not important. Martha, I'm here. I have payment for you too.
It's good to see you.
You haven't aged at all in 5 years.
Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what
This is the second time we saw you, though,
Not
since
long
time
after they
skip.
fell
Second
guard,
time skip.
We had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
We go kill them all?
That we join the fight.
I thought you'd never offer.
Why? What?
Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest.
Cool.
Let the men know you come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
I should
We're
be.
on our way.
Oh, I get to test out my new freaking stuff. Oh, I get to breathe flames.
More.
Down here? I can't wait to do this. I can't wait to try out Bahamut stuff. I'm hoping it's good.
You don't think they've abandoned
Oh, they definitely abandoned you. I don't know who you're talking about, but they're definitely abandoned you. Okay, so where is the person I need to talk to? I guess I don't need to talk to anyone. It just automatically happens.
Clive, wounded.
No, those are monsters, Jill.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Wow, 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 yippee-o, yippee-a. Alright, one second. Wings of Light! How do I know when it's charged? Oh. What? The fuck? Mega Flare 1. 1 second. Mega Flare 2! Okay, well that's pretty cool. How about this? Also pretty good. How about Breathing Fire? Not that great. So apparently I can just hold this all day, every day. Doesn't do a ton of damage. Can I change those abilities though before we go into the next fight? I just want to change some. Try out Satellite. Fuck, never mind. Alright, fine. I wanted to test out the new abilities. We'll test them on next fight. I'm assuming we're gonna have a bunch of fights today. And parrying. A lot of parrying. Alright, how about this, guys? Assuming that hit all of you. It actually looked like it missed all of you, which is kind of bullshit. Spider. Kind of overkill for the spider, Chronos. Yeah, not wrong. Here we go. Oh, bombs. How are they doing over there? Okay, so we'll swap out the new abilities for... I know the mega ability, the...
These men don't have the look of hired.
Giga Flare.
If you've come to rob this place.
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Okay.
Wade's men. But how did you come to be here?
Probably he sent them here.
Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Oh, no. Is he going to be Akashic? Are we going to have to kill Wade?
You're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
I mean, she's right.
Not long after
She did tell us to go
Arthur's
help them, so it'd
the
be kind of weird if they were
Guardians asked to
bandits.
shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Okie dokie. Before I do that, though, I would like to change these over to satellite. Thank you. And Giga Flare! I'm assuming that one's gonna hurt, but also be kind of like a super long cooldown. I thought they just said descend the Ifrit. I was like, that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard.
Mad dogs.
A lot of them? Oh, what? Bandits? I don't know. Yeah, tragedies bring out the worst in people, don't they? Like, tragic events like this, crises and stuff like that. Brings out the best sometimes, too. Hey, Wade, are you not a casket? Casket? Are you not possessed by ether? Because I can't say that word.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
So, Wade.
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know...
We know how you sneak, Wade.
How could we have?
Behind you!
Giant turtles.
Damn it. We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
Oh, yeah.
We can certainly try.
We've held off worse.
Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Okay, how about this? Giga Flare! That... Oh, I can move it! Oh, well. Ow! Should have read that. That did, like, shit damage, though. That was... pretty bad. Satellite dinners? Okay. Oh. Okay, so it fires when... Interesting. Okay. Does it... It only fires when... Ow. Okay. Okay. Well, that's... I don't know. That's not good. Is that not good? I feel like that's not good. Like, it doesn't seem to do anything when I attack. Giga Flare might be pretty good, though. Dia. Oh, cool. Does it hurt undead people? It better. Alright, so we do this. This. New enemies approach. That. Okay. So, okay, it's good. Giga Flare is good. I don't know about satellite. It doesn't do anything. I mean, maybe it does. I don't know. I have no fucking idea. It only does like 30 damage each hit. I guess it hits him like 5 times, 6 times. Maybe it's good at like dealing with stagger bar. I don't know. I'll have to relook at that. It seems completely bad though.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames.
Yeah, I do that.
It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll
It's
follow.
like I was gonna do that anyways. Alright, so let's change our abilities once again to Satellite. What do you do? So it's just magic. Okay. Fire Breath and Impulse. That one deals more stagger damage. This one does more damage. I feel like Impulse will probably be better for when I'm doing the stagger combo stuff. Because I would have to probably start the stagger off with this. So let's do Impulse. Yeah, okay. Where are we going? We're going over there, 200 yards. It's not too bad. I actually wanted to look at the local map, please. Oh, we gotta teleport up here and then walk that way, apparently. Okay, so I'm assuming each area is probably going to be something like this. We go there, it's like, hey, a Kashyyyk, kill them all. Kill them all a couple times. And then move on. Mega Flare is kind of interesting. Didn't seem to do a ton of damage. Oh, nice. Now that I mention that, it takes a while. Might be good for flying enemies, though.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down.
I guess.
Arthur and the others
So,
won't be ready.
That's definitely... It's neat! And it does a lot of damage against, like, a staggered target, it seems like. I don't know if it's gonna be, like, as good as, like, Flames of Rebirth were. I don't know. I don't know. Can't tell. We just got it, so I don't want to, like, completely say that it's not going to be useful. But we'll see. Hopefully, I don't have to change it. What the fuck are you? Oh, it's a chocobo. I honestly, it looked like... It kind of looked like a goblin ogre dude, but had a huge neck but a fat stomach. That does not do a lot of damage. Hey, at least Giga Flare is like super like apparently we can't hit that one and I can't move. Yeah, Giga Flare at the very least has a somewhat quick cooldown, right? I need more moves like that that do thousands upon thousands of damage and has a quick cooldown. You like this? Like this!
Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Yeah, a lot of things, but we'll talk about that later.
So wait, shall we?
Kill some of the weaker enemies. It did. A casket plague. I'm taking too much damage. Yeah, I should probably be a little bit more careful. And not just take damage like that, right? Wake. Alright. Man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that fucking ability is any good. Yeah, Giga Flare here is really good. Does a ton of damage, then like it does a ton of small damage, then does a good bit of burst damage, and then, you know, we're done.
Do you see any more?
Master Flame of Rebirth.
No. I think
Put that on the, because apparently you can, if you master anything, it goes on any other slot. Not just the ones that says that, but still. I mean, Flames of Rebirth does say that you can master it and put it on a different slot, so yeah, I probably will do that maybe, because Flames of Rebirth, it's very good at dealing with shit encounters like that, even if it has a long cooldown.
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear.
For now.
Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
Probably not. You should get out of here.
Men were injured.
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when.
Yeah, I know.
And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
As long as you work for free. Alright. I guess we're just gonna watch Martha walk away. Guys, you don't stare that hard, alright? Guardian Scarf. Okay, cool.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
Okay.
Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
Who are
Lord
you?
Rosfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Oh.
Murdoch. I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Well, sorry about your aunt and uncle then.
Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire?
Oh no, I'm
I would
full
learn
up.
the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest.
That's actually just blatantly false. I was the best. I still am the
A
best.
fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing.
And your aunt was pretty
I would
awesome.
sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are... I mean to say that, they're... It's all right. We know what you mean.
That you suck.
There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Have we? Oh, yeah. That was his first name. I was like, okay. Aw, Hannah. I feel really bad about that one.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
It just cuts to me kicking the shit out of him. Okay, so we need to reach Northreach now, right? To go check on Isabella, but we'll do that next time. Thank you for watching. I will see you all on the next episode. Have a great day. Bye.